Tough choice. Press a button to vote for your top play of the week. And send in your best plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Have a safe and happy New Year celebration, everyone. All the best to you and yours. I'll see you inside your next Pacers game in NBA.
Great to have you with us. We are set. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph...
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks. All right, check it. Now, Gold. State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Mavericks, manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. JaVale McGee out there with Christian Wood. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against Doncic. Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Bullock, hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from 11. No luck on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Green with the ball. Wiggins outside. Six on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Takes a three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Doncic.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that one falls for Curry. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection dorms.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength, but Don has got that in his game.
Curry against Doncic. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. From behind the arc. That shot is off.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Dinwiddie against Thompson. Dinwiddie passes to McGee. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. The Mavericks, second. In the third spot, the Warriors.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Curry against Doncic. Pass to Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
Here's Bullock. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Thompson against Dinwiddie. Here's Bullock. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Thompson passes to Wiggins.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Wiggins taking 2 shots.
misses the free throw.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
And he sinks the second. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. It's stolen by Curry. Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. I love this approach, getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Bullock. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Howe, he's checked in for McGee. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Doncic. For 3. That shot, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Curry against Doncic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Dinwiddie from deep three-point range. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Bertans checked in for Wood. Hardaway comes in for Bullock. And it's Kemba Walker in for Luka Doncic. Hardaway against Kuminga. Outside, DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And the Warriors miss again. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Dinwiddie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls in the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
First one falls for him. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 19-20 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Here is DiVincenzo. Outside Kuminga. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Poole. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Poole
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
In the first, 2 minutes.
Hardaway against Kuminga. Back to Dinwiddie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
Now here's Dinwiddie.
Golden State foul. Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul. 14th foul. At the line for Dallas, Spencer Dinwiddie, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Kuminga. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time, and it's Dallas the other way. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Back to DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks on offense. Dinwiddie passes to Walker. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Ntilikina, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Frank Ntilikina.
Bertans for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty work.
Pass to Wiseman, looking to end the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Warriors, James Wiseman. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Outside Walker. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Outside, DiVincenzo. Lays it up and banks it in.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's a tie game in Dallas. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Over Wood. Misses off the right iron.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Doncic outside. Wiggins against McGee. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. McGee's got 5.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Now here's Wiggins. On the clock. Curry finds Green. Over Wood. And it's Green missing. Here's Dallas now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And he's good on the second.
Frank Ntilikina brings outstanding size to the position. It's about playing with confidence and playing under control on the offensive end.
Now here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Ntilikina.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Down low. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Curry against Doncic. Outside, Green. Five to shoot. Back to Curry. Up and over Doncic. Off the left rim and out. Here's Bullock. 8 points in his last time out. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins outside to the paint. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sweet little floater. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
Despite their early struggles from the field, they have the lead and look like they're finally coming together as an offensive unit.
Curry with it. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Free throw good. Green.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
And both free throws good for Green. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Now here's McGee. He's got 5. Pass to Wood. To the middle. Doncic, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Golden State. Here's McGee, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. From deep. That shot off the mark, and it's Dallas the other way. And he's going for the lob, and Wood with the stuff.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Curry with it. Lets it fly. Ooh, that's got to feel good. That basket makes him 1 for 8. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 15-6 run. Doncic outside. Here's Bullock, pounded by Wiggins. 4-3. Bullock's shot is off. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson finds Green. Thompson against Dinwiddie. Pass to Curry. Launches it. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 8.
Perhaps the first thing a defense must do is chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line. Because if you give him space, guys, he's going to make it.
And Dallas calls time here. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Hardaway, the pass to McGee. Shoots over Wiseman, and that one comes up a bit short.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Poole outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Walker. Back to Dinwiddie. Puts up a 3. Dallas no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Poole for 3. Rebounded by Bertans. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Walker. Pass to McGee. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Poole against Dinwiddie, and the layup is good. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Walker passes to Dinwiddie. Bertans with the ball. Green covering. Outside Walker. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got his first basket.
Well, Kemba Walker is accustomed to making shots against quality contest, and he does it there.
Poole for 3. Doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
It's time to wake up. They came out unfocused, unmotivated, unprepared, and it shows.
terrible field goal percentage. They could be way ahead in this game if they were taking better shots.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Mavericks leading. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Christian Wood out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's McGee in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
So it's the Warriors now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Mavericks with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Looney. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot is good by Curry.
Well, the consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
McGee against Looney. And Doncic with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 5. Thompson, that's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Doncic outside. Pass to Wood. Here's Bullock, pounded by Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie with it. Nice D from Thompson.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
First free throw is good. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. And so he hits both. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Here's Wood. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bullock from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wiggins, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Christian Wood picks one up.
Well, Wiggins, one of those guys who draws fouls at an excellent rate.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Ntilikina, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he can't hit the second. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 6. Outside Curry for the lead. The Mavericks pull it in. Wood's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins, left side. It's good.
Andrew
Wiggins has got 8 points.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bullock, pounded by Wiggins, trying to get back on track. Bullock's shot is off. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. 1 shot.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Dallas calls time here.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Your D-Town crew. Give them a hand, man.
Now Doncic, he has 7. Here's Ntilikina. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, you love that Frank Ntilikina went up so strong for that. He puts the official in a position where he's got to get to the foul line. Nicely done.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Good on both. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 2-point game. They host the Pistons after this one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Curry finds Looney. The kick out to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one we'd like to have back.
Pass to Bullock. Powell right side. Drops in the layup for 2.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. Now here's Green to the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Kevon Looney, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Bertans checked in for Powell. Hardaway comes in for Bullock. And it's Kemba Walker in for Luka Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Poole, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. And so he makes both from the line. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bertans. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Wood. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Christian Wood, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Wood hits them both. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Second shot opportunity. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bertans with the ball. Green picks him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, in his career, Davis Bertans has had some tremendous seasons from three-point range.
B.A., think about it. Twice this guy has shot over 42% from the long-range stripe. A stretch 4 like Davis, he needs that shot to be dropping. That's the critical factor in his effectiveness.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Guys, we know unequivocally those guys who have pure shooting form and can consistently knock down range shots are going to be rewarded. Davis Bertans meets that criteria.
And he makes both free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Poole outside. Pass to DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Kuminga.
2 minutes.
And here's Poole. Shot clock at 6. Misses the layup. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Ntilikina. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors trailing. Outside, DiVincenzo. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Here's Wiseman. It counts! And the foul! That's on Kemba Walker.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
A different look for Dallas. McGee comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Dinwiddie in for Ntilikina. The Mavericks shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Dinwiddie finds Walker. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. And they get it back. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to McGee. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. McGee's got 9 points. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Poole outside. Off target with the 3. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Knocked away. DiVincenzo with the steal. .23 seconds left in the third. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Walker. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Now give Kemba Walker credit. Diminutive size, but always willing to take the contact and find a way to score through it.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Thompson's shot is off. The Mavericks leading. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And a second look at that rejection. Taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated. Able to shut it down with authority.
And the Warriors shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Green. Thompson against Dinwiddie. Wiggins for 3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Dinwiddie. Unable to get that one. Thompson with some nice D. The A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. To the paint. Here's Looney. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
It's Bullock on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Doncic outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. McGee with it. Doncic outside. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
Boys, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
And the Mavericks call time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
The camera section is allowed. It's going to get a free t-shirt. Let me hear ya!
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Doncic. Pass to McGee. Ooh, poked away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Thompson with it. Now Doncic defending. Thompson, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. From deep, here's Doncic. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Bullock. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. Curry against Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Down low. Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
Now here's Doncic. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Back to Curry. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Drops in the 3. And now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
I just love the ball movement.
It's Bullock on the wing. Shoots over Wiggins. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Back to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
They get it again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're really working the paint now.
Golden State, Andrew Wiggins at the line for 1.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Bullock. Now Wood. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Bullock, pounded by Wiggins. Takes the three. Bullock's shot is off.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success. You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Doncic with it. Here's Bullock. Dinwiddie outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Wood. Here's Bullock. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range.
Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. Now here's Curry. Wiggins finds Green. Just 5 on the clock. And Thompson gets it to go.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Bullock, pounded by Wiggins. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Wood. Dinwiddie outside. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Green.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Looney, high post. Thompson against Dinwiddie. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Bullock puts it in. Bullock's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Klay Thompson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. So it's the Warriors now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside Lamb. Thompson outside. Green finds Lamb. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shock and surprise. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's go courtside. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Remember, if you want to know who won the top play vote, we announce the winners weekly on our social channels. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
Yeah, so head over and give us a follow. And remember, we'll be back next week at 4 p.m. Pacific with a brand new episode of 2KTV.
Until then, enjoy the new year and enjoy the game. Bye.
I'm going to dunk.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the Payday.
Thanks very much.
You are too deep. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The wings set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, the backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. LeBron James is out there with Bryant. And it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. LaVine can't hit.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now James against Charlotte. He was really on his game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. Over James. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Dosunmu, the pass to LaVine. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season. Here's Bryant. And again, the Lakers no good. The Bulls have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Dosunmu, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Feeds to James. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Back to DeRozan. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. James against Williams. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
The first one falls. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside, Westbrook. Outside, Walker. Beyond the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And they double up DeRozan. And James pulls it down. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to Cleveland. And a wide open look for Walker. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now, here's Dosunmu. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's DeRozan. Second chance effort, and the layup is good.
After missing his first 4 shots, good to see him finally getting one to drop.
Outside, Walker. Now, here's Westbrook. Defense right on him, and the basket is good.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break.
2 shots.
They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
First free throw is good. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. No good on the second free throw. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Christie against White. Walker in the post. Bradley with some nice D. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Shot from 12. And it's Drummond missing. And it's Jones with the ball for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. Beverly against Caruso. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, defense has to feel lost. I mean, Beverly is talented, really talented. Quite good at nailing those tough shots close to the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw off from Beverly.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Such a wide open look. Beverly's got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And so here is Chicago after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. White looking around. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Christie, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Green inside, defended by Christie. Green, no luck.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And the rejection by Bradley. White against Nunn. Green, the pass to Bradley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Caruso kicks to Bradley. Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Jones kicks to Beverly. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Outside, White. Over Nunn, and it's White missing. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. Bryant is out there with LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now here's Vucevic, his last outing with 20 points. Just 5 to shoot. Dosunmu, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers leading by 8. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there, too.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
It's good. Walker's got 6.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Passes to Levine. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to DeRozan. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Now here's Westbrook following the miss by DeRozan.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's DeRozan. Last time out, he had 44 points. To stop the drought. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers leading by 14. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. And the shot is good. He has 7.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, hard to say too much about the craftiness of Vucevic's game. I mean, oftentimes, because he's so clever and so good at drawing fouls, he just toys with defenders.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
The first free throw is good.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Now here's Bryant. His last outing, he had 18 points. Walker the pass to Bryant. And that one drops. Bryant's got his first bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Williams. Over James. And the Bulls with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Westbrook passes to Walker. LeBron against Williams. James, no good. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Here's Dosunmu. Reeves with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Big stretch here going 10-2. He's looking for LeBron and finds an emphatic LU jam.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Welcome to the floor,
and the Lakers with some changes. Jones checked in for Bryant, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Walker. Chicago also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. Now here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. LeBron against Bradley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James. For Chicago, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Chicago, Tony Bradley at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, and some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Green against Crystal. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Westbrook. LeBron outside, shoots over Bradley. And it's LeBron missing. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Here's LaVine. Bradley trying to break free. LaVine gets the bucket.
Nice work that time by LaVine. Using his length, he can do damage in there.
It's LeBron with the drive. Nunn wide open. From outside, off the mark. Caruso against Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And the Bulls making a change here as well. White, he's checked in for LaVine. And so Caruso nails both of them. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron kicks to Nunn. Looking for Beverley. He gets it there. Here's Christie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And it's Beverley missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Bucket is good.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Here's Beverley after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Bulls trail by 11. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Caruso against Nunn. And the lead is down inside single digits.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Pass to Beverley. Left side, Jones. Poke loose. Unhindered, going all the way. And it's Drummond missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the feed to Bradley. Over Christie. Drummond trying to get himself free. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bradley. Passes it to Christie. Lakers passing it around. Jones, the pass to Nunn. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Nunn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound, and it's Tony Bradley with the foul.
Tony Bradley.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Wenyen Gabriel.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Nunn with it. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Nunn. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Nunn's got his second bucket of the night.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Coach, a slow start for this team. What has to change as you work your way back?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball particularly well in the first quarter at all. Thank God we got to the free throw line some, which helped. But I think we could do a better job defensively. I thought we gave them too many baskets in around the rim. So we've got to do a better job shoring up the paint.
We'll see if the defense picks up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are leading by 12. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Bulls, LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Dosunmu in at point guard. Now here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 14. Pass to Dosunmu. And the pass to Vucevic. The rebound by Bryant.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Walker. Pass to James. Shoots it up. And the shot is long. Bulls trail by 14. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And, you know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of him. Excellent find.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Now, here's Walker. He has 6. Here's Reeves. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Inside. Walker with some nice D. Lakers leading by 12. LeBron trying to free himself up. Chicago grabs the miss.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Dosunmu. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles leading by 10. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
NBA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's Reeves after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. They grabbed their own miss.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Bean passes to Dosunmu. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Right side Levine, 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Vucevic, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. And here is Los Angeles now. They led by as many as 18 points. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The legendary, fantastic Laker Girl. Heading to the court, the Laker Girl. Let's make some noise. Stand your feet, show some love for the Laker Girls dance team.
Here's Westbrook. Outside, Walker takes the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Walker's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's DeRozan. Passes it to Dosunmu. Banked in off the glass. And that's 12 points for Dosunmu.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Westbrook. Outside, Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And that one falls for Walker. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. And yes, it's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Reeves. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And that one is good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Westbrook. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. Vucevic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Reeves the pass to Bryant. To the left side wing. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Now here's Levine. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Dosunmu's shot is off.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Walker the pass to Reeves. For the 3. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Lonnie Walker. Then for the Bulls, Green comes in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 11. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not, has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
And here is Los Angeles now after the miss from Vucevic. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Westbrook. Over Green. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
DeRozan surveying the D. Pass to Vucevic. Westbrook against White. Releases from 15. That shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Christie can't make it. Bulls trail by 11. They need this one. Gabriel with the rebound.
Yep, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Christie. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Beverly. Bryant, that's for 2. And that one hits back iron. And they get it back. The Bulls shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Levine kicks to White. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Green left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. And it's White missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. LeBron James is out there with Bryant. And it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Levine's shot is on. Los Angeles leading by 11. So the wing on the left. Westbrook dishes to Bryant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Thomas Bryant. Shooting 1.
Bryant no good on the free throw. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 13. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now here's Vucevic. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. And so he makes both from the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
From 12 feet out, Levine's shot is off.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Passes it to Reeves. Pass to Walker. Puts up a 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Bulls trail by 11. Knocked loose and stolen by James. Here's Reeves. Back to Westbrook. He dishes it to James. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Six on the shot clock.
At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David. DeRozan's shot is good.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league? He was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Outside Westbrook. Walker against Levine. And Walker kicks to Bryant. Over Levine. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he kept back on the turnovers
And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, LaVine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 9. Kicks to Walker. Now the pass to Bryant. And here is James. He's guarded by Williams. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Westbrook.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Bulls trail by 11. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ryan against Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. And he overshot that one, missing. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from LeBron.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here's DeRozan. He kicks to LaVine. Pass to Dosunmu. He feeds it to Williams. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. The pass to Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Westbrook passes to Reeves. Now here's Westbrook. D right on him. Nice D from Williams. Ryan against DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. DeRozan with it. Over Bryant. And the basket by DeRozan.
You look at DeMar DeRozan, and he's tough to stop inside. Really in his comfort zone in there.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Walker. Here's Reeves. Down low. Here's Bryant. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Outside DeRozan. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's James. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side, DeRozan. LaVine for 3. The shot comes out, and the Lakers going the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Walker. The pass to Reeves. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Westbrook. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 15. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Terry finds Green. Now Jones. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Dragic. Pass to Drummond. Passes it to Terry. Just 5 on the clock. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Nunn. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Terry looking over the floor. Dragic against Schroeder. Dragic the pass to Terry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron in the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So,
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.